welcome to the Leander 98 channel. Today, we are doing another set of bracket racing. Last time, I believe it was a live stream. This time, we're making an actual video so that it looks professional. And also, so that it's not at least an hour and 15 minutes long. Because guess what? We had a lot of races to do, so I'm just going to at least skip to the actual races, show you what the races are, and do it from there. Now, looking at the list, we can already tell who's going to be the winner, but who is going to go against the winner is a different thing. The theme of this, unlike last time where it was Ford racing, where we picked all the fast Fords that I had we are going with Gran Turismo All-Stars for this one. We are picking cars that came from the older Gran Turismos, Gran Turismo 1 and 2 for that matter, and we're going to run them up against each other. No, none of them are in race spec. Well, unless they're an actual race car. And we're going to run them straight up. Alrighty, so let's look at our competitors. For the first race, we have the Acura NSX versus the Venturi 400 GT. The second race, we have the R34 Skyline versus the R33 Skyline. Third race, we have the RX-7 versus the A80 Supra. Down here, we have a Subaru battle, the BE5 Legacy B4 versus the 93 Impreza Turbo. And over here, we have the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak versus the Suzuki Cultus Pikes Peak. Down here, we got the Vector W8 Twin Turbo versus the Ford GT90. Down here we have the Vector W12 versus the Celine SR. And last and not least, a Mitsubishi battle. Mitsubishi Lancer versus the Mitsubishi GTO. Alrighty, let's get into this. We're going to start off from left, go down, and then right, go down. Same thing when we get into the sub races. Alrighty. Let's see how they do. Probably gonna be a bit quiet just because in the study room again, probably gonna echo quite a bit too. But from our first race between the NSX and the 400 GT, 400 GT came out on top. The R33 versus the R34 was a super close race, but the R33 had the better start, and that led it towards the win. RX-7 versus Supra. RX-7 is easily a lot lighter than the Supra, even though the Supra's got more than the said horsepower of 287, reaching about 325. Legacy versus the Impreza Turbo. The Legacy being a bit newer had the higher horsepower, thus taking the Impreza Turbo out. Scudo versus Cultist. This was easily the fastest race, and let alone probably the easiest guessable winner, and it was the Scudo. W8 versus the GT90, the two hypercars from the two road-going hypercars from Gran Turismo 2, as the GT90 came out on top, as it had more horsepower and a much better transmission for drag racing. The W12 versus the SR. The SR came out on top as it had a more horsepower to weight. Had a better horsepower to weight ratio. Was able to carry that throughout the entire race. This easily was the... Well, I didn't guess that the Lancer was going to lose. I was easily thinking it was going to win, but no, the GTO came out on top, as it has more horsepower, thus being able to get a slight bit better launch at the start. Alrighty, that's the end of part 1. Part 2, we'll be back another time to finish these drag races. We got, what, 4 there, 2 there, and 1 there. So we got 7 races left. So it's going to be about as long as this video. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.